Uh, what a great night. Sorry, Neveza. I've just been it took everything out of me. There's one thing I hate, it's driving, and like driving 2.5 hours made me want to like just I wanted to fall asleep like so bad. I was like, oh man, I need to lay down, I need to go to sleep, and I sat down for like 2 minutes and I almost fell asleep. So but we're good. We're ready to go. Glad I scared you. Everybody's on edge. Everybody's awake. Boom. Let's get into it. I guess that was bad words. Or bad ways of saying it. Neveza, that's always the worst. But yesterday indeed, we accomplished the greatest of all things. We picked up the girl on the street. We got the rank of Casanova because we're just super excellent, and that's what we do in life. When you look like this, you pick up girls with nose rings. Also, when you look like this, you pick up girls that are in a bar with her friend Anya, who is a member of the KGB and probably grew up near Chernobyl. But we've got Anastasia here. Boom. She's not even gonna marry her boyfriend at the time. She's probably engaged, but you know what? We're so silky smooth that we wooed her away from that man, and now we're gonna start hanging out. What more could you ask for? Oh, what more do you ask? Well, that's where tonight comes in, where we're gonna go to the club / dance floor, and we're gonna hit on this fine specimen here. Check out those hair curls. A weakness of mine, amazing. Actually, straight hair, curly hair, straight, 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 straight. Oh, there's an office one? Did I like miss that one? That's the SKS special right there, the office one. Interesting. Interesting. I must have just read over that quickly last night. 40 bits, World War II fan, thank you so much. The rankings are shifting. It's Cayman, World War II fan, and Lethal for this week's top donators when it comes to bits. Like on my thing, I really need to get rid of this, but that's all right. Nothing's gonna slow me down. Let's go ahead and get into this and see what tonight's awesomeness. World War II fan. I'm a straight hair type of guy. You know, it's a woman's hair. She's freely to do whatever she wants with it, whether it's dyeing it purple, blue, green. It doesn't matter. It's her hair. All right. So I know you all been waiting for this, so let's go ahead and hit Chapter 3, the club / dance floor. I've been thinking about this all day. She's the prettiest girl in the club, but she's on the dance floor and the music is loud. You don't have the dance moves, but do you have the seduction skills to win her? Goal, take her home. Giggity giggity. So, it's confession time for everybody out there. And I know this is going to be a shock to you all, SKS, I don't know how to dance. I really don't. I can slow dance with the best of anybody out there. I can do that. But when it comes to knowing any of the popular dances or anything like that, I cannot do it. I went to weddings and I will get up and dance when it's slow music, and then I will go eat or go get something to drink when the other stuff hits, because I don't know what to do. So, and I've watched people get super drunk. And I've had a girl before that I was going out with, and she's like, all you gotta do is pretend that you're having sex on the dance floor. That doesn't work. Don't ever listen to that advice. That's not true whatsoever. So I grew up in an area where, like, I think everybody in my family knows how to dance except me. So I don't know why it skipped me, but I don't have the dancing genes. So I guess this is something big for me. So let's go on here. Let's hit the play button. Let's see what kind of antics our CrossFit Jesus guy here can run into. Oh, there she is. All right. I'll just tomahawk my way over to her. Oh, look. I could do that. Look at that. You just gotta, look at, you saw this creeper. He looks like, it looks like Tom Brady and Seth Rollins had a love child. Oh my God. He's just like, all right, let's see our actions here. Open with an opinion opener about which present to get your baby sister. Now we've used that before. Non-verbally open by catching her attention. Hip bump her. Is that like the night at the Roxbury where they just dance between her and bounce back and forth? Or the twerk attack? Oh, Now the real answer is B, I think. I don't think A works because it's a loud dance floor. But we're totally gonna try the twerk attack first. Oh, look at her. She's just...
One of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk and doesn't work too well.
Wow. That's... I love that the other girl that's over there that's getting paid even less to not be in this. She like... Oh my God. She like just is not even moving. All right, let's do the hip bump. You just got to kind of get close to her and be like, boom, hey baby, what's up? Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, it worked!
Little bit risky, can work, can not work. So it's not the safest option, but sometimes it can be okay.
Look at this. Oh, look at these moves he's busting out there. I don't think that's Anya. Huh. Look at this. Look at the creepy girl in the back left there. Quick call a doctor. This man is having a seizure. Oh, man. Quickly introduce yourself and continue dancing. Ask if she wants a drink. Start a dance off. Ask her whom she is there with. Or Reaver, when you go, I do know this, is when you go to a dance place, you have to start there by yourself eventually, and then you worm your way toward people when you lock eyes. And you know it's not Anya. See, I would probably be like, hey, you want to get a drink? I know that's too forward. I think A, because none of these, I don't think a dance-off. Now I'm scared if we pick some of these, we won't get to see any of the other options. Dance-off, make her laugh at us. Well, we already said we don't know how to dance. Let's try it. Oh! The dance off! Look at this!
Not bad, but I think I still won.
It was bad.
What?
Oh, look, we're going into the... Oh, it started skipping.
This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
What? We're becoming stronger than the game. We could pick the lukewarm responses. Moonwalk away. I just love the fact that you got her attention, but like, you. Dance closer to her. Ask what she likes to do in her spare time. We're totally gonna do the moonwalk away, because I want to see our buddy here. Little Richie. Moonwalk. Oh, she waved!
Moonwalk? Really?
Oh. Now, Nicholas, you wouldn't know that. Look at it. Look at his sincere face. Oh, man. He just doesn't understand the power of the American moonwalk. He wouldn't know. England has never landed on the moon, so he doesn't know how to properly moonwalk. Oh, man, this is a tough one. That's not Anya, because Anya doesn't stare. I think you have to actually start talking to her. I think you have to ask her what she likes to do. But then again, you're dancing at a club, and she's there dancing to have fun. So I figure you got to get closer to her to approach her. So let's dance close to her. I like how she dances with her. She lets her arm tattoos lead. Oh! Now what do you do?
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then, you know, she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
But now we back away. We have our hands on her hip. Game has outtakes. Oh, man. Suggest you go get a drink. Try to kiss her. Ask if she wants to sit down because she must be tired from dancing in heels. You all always pick the worst responses. Alright, so let's get our shunning here.
Don't you hate this track?
Yeah.
I hate it too.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Hey, what?
Oh, she pulled out the DB.
You skipped a few steps there, and even if you do kiss a girl quickly, you normally go through all of the steps, just fast and smooth.
Fast and smooth. What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? Okay, A. She pulled out Daniel Bryan. Whoa. So do we take her to get a drink? Or do we ask if she wants to sit down? I think asking if she wants to sit down shows that you want to talk to her and get her off the dance floor. But it is a loud dance hall. Steps, schmeps. I've seen no proof she's in heels. That's true. But the girl back here in the back left is really starting to creep me out. Alright, chat, how many of you think A and how many of you think B? Yankee Gal is suggesting B. I tend to believe women when it comes to this. Try C again. Yeah, lots of B's it looks like. Alright.
You must be tired from those heels, and we should, it's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor, and if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you.
Oh. Look, he got blue Kool-Aid, and she got red Kool-Aid. Oh, she's got a nose ring too, like that one.
Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober.
I can't dance as well if I drink too much.
Alright, well we started now, so...
Yeah, now
be
it's
okay.
okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think, I saw you, obviously I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
You don't like smoking?
Oh. Okay, so this is kind of cringeworthy because for one, I feel like, you know, he started talking about the alcohol. And like, then he's like, oh, I was totally watching you as you went to the smoking room. I mean, all right. So A, tell her it's a bad habit she should quit. B, tell her that's no problem even if you don't smoke. C, tell her you don't like smoking but it's her choice. Or D, say you were into harder drugs. All right. Here's another thing. SKS pro tip here. I'm allergic to cigarette smoke. So if a girl smokes, she's already off the list. Like eliminated. Like done. Yep, Shaman, yep, that's the same way I am. Alright, so we're obviously going to try to scare her away by saying we're into harder drugs. And I want to see what he says here.
So you smoke and that's cool, yeah? But lots of people smoke. But tell me about, you know, like the harder stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, powders and
pills.
And all of that.
That's not my thing.
No?
No.
You gotta try it, babe. Like, imagine this.
You gotta try it, babe.
Have some Coke, get some, you know, good vibes going, pull out with a couple E's. Have you ever had sex on ecstasy or magic mushrooms?
No.
You gotta try it. We need more days together then. Wait, have you tried LSD?
No.
What are you doing Saturday, Sunday and Monday? Because I want to book you for 3 days. You're going to love it.
This goes from like...
I mean, book your calendar for 3 days. For fun.
No.
Look,
I'm not into that.
we've got a connection. And when you have drugs, when you have this kind of connection, mind-blowing sex, just trust me, it will be the best 3 days of your life.
That's not a real connection. That's not a thing.
It can only happen with someone you have a real connection with.
No.
That's the thing. If you just do it with a stranger, it would be awful. But when you have drugs...
You are a stranger.
Wait, look, in my house I got the best stuff.
I've got the best stuff. I know a guy. He has the greatest stuff. No one makes cocaine like this guy.
This is not okay.
Well, the best way to get to know someone is that connection you have when you're under the influence. So.
I don't want to continue connecting with you.
Babe,
No,
wait, where are you going?
No.
Just take my hand and...
No.
What? Oh!
Winners don't do drugs. Apart from the Olympians that get busted for steroids and stuff. In general. And you shouldn't do drugs. Unless they're legal where you live. Or if you go to Amsterdam. Or don't do drugs.
What a knock at the Russians. Oh, I made a poster in like 2nd or 3rd grade. And we had to do like an anti-drug poster. And like, I put that at the top. It says, winners don't do drugs. And I cut up Sports Illustrated and put all these athletes all around it. Little did I know when I got older that it was athletes doing all the drugs. I know, Neves. I don't know now. When I got a girl, I don't know if I should tell her all my hard habits of chewing gum and water and granola bars. I mean, that's the hard stuff. Maybe Captain Pete. I don't think outsiders can buy them now. Video games are my hardest drugs. Alright, so, tell her it's a bad habit, she should quit. No, that's not a good way to connect with a girl. Tell her that's no problem, even if you don't smoke. Tell her you don't like smoking, but it's her choice. I feel like this is the amicable, honest answer. And, you know, you should, it's her choice. Her body, her choice, right?
Well, I don't smoke, but, you know, it's your choice. But I do hope one day you would quit.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah.
Every girl says that. It's not true.
Reminding you constantly that it's No, not really. I just encourage you not to distract
Well, thank you. That would be helpful.
Now take a...
On one hand, you don't want to nag her, and on the other hand, you don't want to tell her it's great if you don't think it is. So this is the correct middle ground, and it's the right choice. Well done. And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like,
Not yet. Wow.
What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there is
I do.
one though, right?
Necro.
It's like
necro something.
that's people that have sex with dead people. Check necrophiliac, yeah? No.
Not that,
and I was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely
Kleptomaniac.
one stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
Honest response. Say you have none. Say you would like to inflict pain on people. I like to break their wheels. Oh. I love drinking water with blue or red food coloring. If you say you have none, she automatically knows you're lying. Ah yes, the Kim Jong-un answer. I would be like, well, baby, I'm obese. My bad habits include eating a whole thing of granola bars and binge watching sports. We all have bad habits. All right, let's see his honest response. Let's see how cringeworthy he makes this.
Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed. Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs, and aside from
But
that,
a couple
sometimes I can be
drugs.
really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad, and definitely nothing like a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent. In this
Excellent.
case, you want to have some honesty, and sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up.
Ooh.
So tell me, do you have any good habits? Or
Good
like
habits.
Stuff you do?
I like to crush things with my
I
thighs.
dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a dream of like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like this?
it's too cold.
It's too cold.
Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, there are guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think I
seems
would
like
do
it's
it.
kind of easy.
No. You
No.
would
She
do it.
couldn't climb. She
I
smokes.
like to
Her
think I
lungs would
would.
explode.
But if you put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash. Used to play tennis.
I like to feed
I
nuts
guess
to the
now I
squirrels.
just go to the gym a few times a week, and that's about it.
I like hiking. Have you
can
ever
do that.
climbed a mountain?
No?
Do you want to build a snowman? All right, look at these. Tell her she doesn't look like she goes to the gym either. Oh. Oh, she was a little snarky there, Dan. Ask what the hell she is talking about. You go to the gym all the time. Do you even lift, bro? Say that you get too much attention from girls as it is. Six-pack would just be overkill. Ask what you can do to look more manly. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know if that's the best answer or not. Someone who looks... He is such a dude, bro. Dude, girls are all over the sausage. Just call me the pizza because I'm serving 8. All these answers. Yeah, all these answers. Well, she did she was snarky at the end when she said, you don't look like you go to the gym. So she's trying to demasculate this guy. So I think D's the right answer. But I really want to see him get mad and like be butthurt and put B. I feel like C is a funny answer, so she might laugh at it. We're going for... Huh. Bro. Madame, does thou even hoist? Huh. Which one do we go for, everybody? Yeah, these aren't as creative as some of the other ones. Ah, let's go. Let's see it.
Yeah. What I look too what skinny?
A little.
I don't know. I always thought. What do you think I could do to? You think I need to bulk up and get bigger?
You should lift some weights.
But then look at my jeans. They wouldn't fit. My shirt wouldn't fit.
Grow out your beard.
Oh.
Beard?
Yeah.
To be.
Beards are manly.
Macho, yeah.
Yeah. And weights.
And then you'd like me more. But you already like me.
You asked if you would look more manly.
Oh.
Yeah.
He looks very... Yeah, now he sounds like he's not secure in himself. This is going to be like the half heart. Yep.
Really? You would ask that of a girl that you're romantically interested in? Not the right time, not the right place, and it kills all the attraction, so no. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance? You studied?
I did.
Dance?
Yeah.
He's just like, well, no wonder you're dancing alone.
There's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes, dance, ballet, jazz.
Jazz,
Yeah,
hip hop.
cool.
A lot of things.
Usher.
Yes,
Yeah?
exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice.
It said man scats.
So that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something?
I actually own a dance studio.
Oh, she's an entrepreneur. Obviously, she teaches strippers. Connect on it and compliment her. Ask more questions to get more information. Man, he was so awkward with the Justin Timberlake, and then he goes, Usher, Usher, Usher. I've got to hit the stripper thing. I think the real answer is B, but I'm going to put A to see the reaction.
Wait a minute. So you were studying dance, and now you've got a dance school, and you're everything to do with dance. So let me guess. Is it like a stripper school, like teaching strippers?
She was like,
Like
what? Where did this go?
How to do that lap dance and all that
You're
stuff.
You're serious?
Yeah, because big business. The strippers make a lot of money. They can pay.
Do you think that's flattering?
No, but it's like a business, right? How would you make more money?
Oh, she got all serious.
No, that's rude. That's not nice.
Girls don't take time to tell you you're rude.
No,
My auntie was a stripper. That's rude that you don't like strippers.
My auntie.
Keep talking to you.
Well, I think maybe you do.
No, I actually really don't. I think it's better that you fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
That's not family friendly.
You're like the rudest girl I've ever met. You're definitely a stripper. And I will go very happily.
You left her drink again, buddy. I think maybe you do. She kept her drink.
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Are British people just telling each other to F off all the time? I love the fact that he's trying to be really serious when he knows we pick these responses for the comedic value. Alright. British prog metal, progressive metal Jesus is judging you. Alright, let's compliment her on Connect.
You know what, I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial.
I said that.
And it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about, right?
Yeah, so, it's wonderful.
No, big respect for that. Plus, you know, it's a big risk, and not to be, I don't think it's sexist, I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff, so it's very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children.
Yeah, I love kids.
Children
Ballet
strippers.
for little girls
Ballet
and
for
all that
little
stuff.
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah.
actually, when they
5 to 10.
and they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have
No, they just take
dance
the class
at
and
the
hate
end
it.
of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool. You have some videos on YouTube of it.
I do.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
Yes, I have videos.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it, because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive.
Be
I
positive.
noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Pretend to read it, and then it says that she likes to have sex with multiple men at once. Ask the audience. Wait, he's looking at this side of the arm, and the tattoo is clearly on the back side. Say that you really don't like them. This game knows its audience. Yes, I think that's the key. These are hieroglyphics saying that you love sausage pizza. Oh yeah, we gotta definitely, and he's gonna say that's not very cool to say. She offered her arm and you're touching her and blah 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 blah.
So what's written there? I like to get fucked by a bunch of guys in all of
No.
my...
No. Not okay. No, that's not even funny. I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but it's not.
What's wrong? You don't like having sex with loads of men, or what? What about just me?
Woman
I
scoffs.
want to tattoo my name.
Unbelievable stuff.
I tell you what, after we do the thing we're gonna do, you're gonna tattoo my name.
No, and you need to go.
On your-
you
I
need
don't know,
to go
somewhere
now.
very visible.
Seriously, fuck you.
What?
Oh,
Go.
Come on, you got tattoos. You know what that means? It means you.
That means
kinda
nothing.
easy,
That
or-
means nothing. No, fuck you. Go.
All right, keep it down. All right, catch you later. Maybe have some drinks, and I'll catch you later when you're chilled out.
what? Hair flip, rage.
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
You should be ashamed of yourself. So what we're all learning right now is that everything that we find funny, if you're approaching a woman anywhere and you're talking to her, if the statement you're about to say is humorous to you, don't ever think about saying it. Just, yeah.
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Yeah.
What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the
And,
most beautiful place or something.
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went, so very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool. If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube. So
Okay.
I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different
Okay.
things, and then
I give advice on how to
kinda
pick up
makes
women.
money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the money.
That's how I make the money.
Send each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
What? Because you say you're a YouTuber and you're very well groomed, that means that you're gay? What? You could go back to Iceland. You could follow those coordinates on your tattoo, woman, and you could jump off that waterfall. Good God. Oh my God. Oh, her gaydar is tingling. Hey, no, I'm not. I've had lots of girlfriends. Say, yes, you got me. I'm super ultra gay as you touch her. C, so you're homophobic. That's not cool. No, I'm straight. D, ask her what you need to change about your appearance to be less gay looking. React angrily to show her it's not cool and you're offended. All of these are terrible. This makes her come off as a terrible person. I mean, we're totally going to push B, because B is going to be the greatest response. I just don't saying you've had lots of girlfriends is a great answer. No, D would be wrong, 3Dog, because that's what he said last time. You don't want to open it up to her and look insecure and stuff. Let's just look at B and then we'll renegotiate. We'll reevaluate our life.
It's funny you should say that, because I do have, you know, certain feelings of, you can just see, like, I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's cool.
It's cool.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
None. It's good.
When a girl challenges you, you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect response. Well done for choosing. You know, when you date guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it usually in clubs? Because for me, it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people going to clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for conversation.
Sure.
So it's maybe, we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm still in shock. You want to escalate things. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yes. Brush her hair back. Tell her she has cute little ears. Look at her mouth as she is talking. Tell her she is really turning you on and you want to kiss her. Or grab her. Swiggity swooty. I'm coming after that booty. Oh my god. I'm still in shock over that last response. We all know that D's the wrong answer. I feel like B and D is the most awful answers in the world. I did, Reaver. Well, I also thought that him saying fill her up would be like, you know, groping her or something. The way that some of the other responses have been. I didn't think that he would, like, just do the leg and stuff. But see, the ears. The girl's weakness is the neck and the ear area. So, yeah, we're going to go with that.
Can I just, you just got a little bit.
Yeah,
little bit here.
sure.
Nice hair, by the way.
I love
Cute
this
little
game.
ears. Hidden away.
Thank you.
Oh, she went with the mouth cover.
Exactly. So what have you got here? You've got playfulness and a little bit of sexuality, which is the perfect way to escalate things physically.
Right.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no
Bull.
pictures from that time. I hated how I looked, and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm all right now. But
You're very handsome now.
Oh. Oh, you're very handsome now. Oh, look at B. Tell me something I don't know. Thank you. You have beautiful eyes. Oh, no, I'm not. You're really beautiful, though. The best girl I've seen. And I've seen lots of women. C is the Donald Trump answer. E, you haven't seen the best part of me yet. B is the Han Solo answer. C is the Trump answer. E is the stream answer. Oh man, yeah, we definitely gotta do this to hear her say the F word again.
Well, thanks, but to be honest, you know, you haven't seen the best part of me.
Really?
And when you do, well, let's leave it as a surprise, but, you know.
No, I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
Woman scoffs.
Why not? You spied on me in the shower. That was you outside my window.
Don't need to spy to tell it. Maybe a little small.
What are you talking about? It's massive. Look, feel it.
Oh,
come on, get your hands on this.
What are you talking about?
Where are you going? Don't leave me here with this massive hard-on. It's just not polite, is it?
Oh my god. Oh. Look at him giving the creepy stare right there. Man, I don't know if it's D or A. What do we think? Girls in the chat. Unless we've already ran you off. Is it D or A? A, we've escalated. Yeah, I feel like A. Well, remember in that other episode, though, he said don't give generic compliments. She's probably heard she has beautiful eyes before. I mean, we gotta keep this transitioning. I feel like we gotta say that's nice of you to say. And then he segues it into something besides this creepy stare. But yeah, somebody said it in chat earlier, he totally does look like AJ Styles. He's gonna hit her with the phenomenal forearm here in a minute. Yeah, I'm going with D. Do you think so, Anna? Alright, Anna's saying to go with A. So we're going to go with A. I personally think it's D, but we'll go with A. We'll take the feminine approach. Let's see what happens.
Oh, thank you. And I was going to say, you have really beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
You must hear that a lot, but it's true.
Yeah, maybe, but thank you. It's nice.
Not good, because she actually made the first move.
I told you, Anna.
Brilliant. You want to keep that dynamic going.
Have you all learned nothing?
You just say thank you and you stay polite, and she just keeps saying nice things about you, hoping that she's going to get your approval back. It makes her think about you when you're not together. It makes her work harder for you, show off, do all kinds of things. So you want to keep that dynamic, and you messed up. So yeah, let's have a drink. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
What kind of dude uses the straw in his drink?
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far, so I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
I mean, no guy drinks his drink through the straw. I'm just throwing that out there. That's what give her the hint of, yeah, Anna, that's exactly what I was thinking right there. If you see a guy drinking out of the straw, then you... Alright, A, suggest you leave right there and then go to your place. Ooh. Ask if she has ever made love in the utility closet of a club. Oh, spicy. Chill things back down and talk about mundane stuff. What? Ask her if she's seeing anyone. My expensive club clothing? No, you all don't give me enough bits and subs to afford expensive club clothing, or I would try to spill drinks on it. Yeah, I think D would be the answer, because you got to find out if she's available. And if she's available, that's when you pounce. 1 bit for club clothing. Thank you, Pete. Let me go on to Macy's right now and find some old man clubbing. Let's go with D. Yeah, we got to find out. What is her name? Did we ever get her name? Have we spent this whole time?
By the way, I probably should have asked earlier, but are you seeing anyone at the moment, or?
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
Yeah. Why? Got something to tell me?
No, I'm not seeing anyone.
That's good. I am actually. I'm married.
Really?
No, I'm joking. No, I'm
okay.
single. I'm single as well.
Oh, good. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I hope so.
You didn't need to ask her that, did you? You know, much better to keep it unspoken and assume that if she's going with it, she likes you. If she's not, she doesn't, right?
What? What? So, leave that question out. Don't worry about if she's taken or not. Just go for it. Aw, man. Hey, suggest that you leave to go eat somewhere. Somewhere will be your place. So you know, somewhere with better music and great wine, aka your house. Ask if she wants to go to your house. Suggest going to the after party at your house. Your friends are coming and she can invite her friends. DTF. She's got the smile for DTF, I guess. I mean, she's trying her darndest to be like, I thought this was a porn audition, but I'm just going to go with this because it's a steady paycheck. No, you can't just ask for sex. Oh man, I feel like he would turn A into a creepy answer. I'm kind of going with B. D, like, makes it about other people. And she, it's a one-on-one situation here. We don't need to invite Anya and Anastasia over. All right, let's go with B.
I don't know what you think about this place, but the music's kind of whatever,
not so good.
and drinks not so good either. But I know somewhere with really good music and nice drinks as well.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there, and I don't know, meet in a few days or something.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You don't want to make the invitation to your house explicit. You want to make it implicit so that she can agree to it without feeling like a slut. Well done.
Good job, SKS. Average Joe.
Little bit risky, can work, can not work. This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
I am slipping, and we only explored 37%.
You know, she could move away, so you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor, and if you notice, it's not so much of a question. It's
too risky, too many wrong choices. Oh man.
Yes to, and you're more likely.
No, we don't have to see all this. Let's go main menu. 55, 60, 37. Oh. I listened to you all too much. You all led me down the path of terribleness. That's awful. I cannot believe y'all did that. Alright, this girl in a coffee shop, I don't drink coffee, but she doesn't stand a chance. I'm gonna take a quick bio break, and then we're gonna jump back on the saddle, and we're gonna nail this. So, I'll be right back.